Hello and welcome to Spoffin's Daily Tips here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how you can roll different types of combats that could encourage your players to be more active while it's not their turn. So let's get right into it. Welcome to your Daily Tips with Spoffin. So, combat could be rolled differently. Every table has their own ways. I've tried multiple stuff like having an initiative that is in groups. I've been able to have it solo as well, whereas the normal way, as well as different types of combat, from being able to destroy different crystals to be able to attack the big boss, being vulnerable, then the crystals coming up, kind of way to make the players start thinking differently. Maybe the attacker they're attacking doesn't really feel the damage that is being dealt. Maybe there's something holding it on. There's many ways to spice up your combat, and we're gonna go straight into it. Objective combat or object combat. This often reoccurs under big boss fights, where the group or the player party has to destroy different objects to be able to damage the boss. But to spice this up as well, you can always make the objects that are hindering them to attack them be able to also not just be broken, but there should be another way to cancel. Maybe making a dispel magic. Maybe the barbarian with a mighty throw can even throw it away, severing the connection. There's many ways for the one object to become so much different things. For the players to find out and be able to break, making them satisfied as the player agency grows larger in the game. The next type of combat I want to give out is probably the most basic ones, which is just a normal fight. Maybe it's a horde, maybe it's just a goblin that is ambushing. Give these goblins something special. Give these goblins a special trait that makes them funny when they roleplay after they've been hit. Maybe they have something that's special that leads to the secret boss. Or maybe make them just people trying to do something, not just evil. There's always a way to spice up every encounter. And making a normal encounter something very special by giving the goblins maybe a lovable trait might rethink the party from attacking. Maybe there's something hidden that this goblin has that they want. And by that, he might run away, starting a chase. Going to our next point of the combat section. To spice up something that I love running is chase combats. So basically people roll dices, uses spells like expedition retreat is the only one I can really think of right now. Thunderstep, Misty Step as well works to be able to go forward to kind of chase this goblin. I always have that the one being chased is really fast most of the time to make it like go on, as players can think about the environment, look at the map that is on, and kind of think, I have firebolt. Could I maybe shoot it to try to branch off like a branch or something to make it stumble upon the road to make the person fall? There's always ways to encourage that, or by just not even maybe just saying there's a loose branch on this tree in front of the goblin trying to run away from you. Maybe you can burn it down and slowing the creature down. Or maybe there's a carriage in front of you. If you scream loud enough, you might be able to make them hear you. But maybe these people are evil. There's a lot of ways for this combat to really extend. And for the players to be able to maybe, or to actually be able to rethink, maybe the rogue might want to dodge through the trees coming out from the top of a tree, going down and stabs like in Assassin's Creed. flying, But that's just one of many ways to be able to spice up your combat for your next D&D session. And don't forget to make the NPCs important. Because when they're not just when they become a 3D, there's 2D, 3D. 2D is by the book, nothing special to it. Which is okay. I do it sometimes as well, when it's often chaotic evil creatures, like undead. However, adding a trait to the creature adds some realism that could tend to make the encounter more come to life even more. So I hope this helps you for your next session, and have a wonderful day.